Oh, money. We are making money. Commercials. Why? What happened? What happened to Kim Fife? I haven't heard anything. Good evening, Junkyard. Skita. Died on October 27th. He was just here the other day. I'll check his channel. Hmm. I'll have to investigate further. Oh. Um, we do need to, take a moment and offer your thoughts and prayers to Matt Nixon and Tara Barnes. They had a son that was, I don't know if he wants me to tell you this or not, but he had a son that was killed the other day in a car accident. Elijah, one of the twins. Um, I guess it was yesterday. He's on his way to North Carolina today. He should be there probably by now, but um, my heart really goes out to him. I can't imagine losing a child. Um, Even all my kids are all grown up and they're adults and everything. I still cannot imagine losing one of my children. He's a chatty Cathy in there, isn't he? Talking away, taking a shower. Huh. Probably. I got on that Amazon Black Friday deals. I bought a Ring camera with a spotlight on it, battery operated. And then I bought a 2-pack battery with charger. We get $89 for the Ring, and the the Ring has a spotlight on it, so it comes with one battery and it has room for a second one. So that's why I bought the 2-pack battery charger, and two batteries. That was relatively cheap. That was only like $24 for the 2 batteries and the charger. But if you buy just a single battery, it's $27. So call put. I had to change. I put it up today. I had to change the parameters on it because it was driving me nuts. Every time it turns on, even during the daylight, it's not supposed to, the light turns on. And it said it wasn't supposed to do that. So, I had it set, and it was catching stuff, half a block down the street and turning on the Ring. So I just put the parameters on the sidewalk. So it only catches a motion from the sidewalk. It looks pretty good though. I don't know, something's going on with it now. It won't turn on. I don't know. You leave me run. Come on, pumpkin, get up here. There you go. Catch some shoplifters. There you go. Yeah. Dale, good evening. For those that didn't hear me before, Matt Nixon and Tara, they had a child was killed in a car accident this weekend in North Carolina. So if you thoughts and prayers would go with them, I'm sure they would appreciate it.
Watch it, pick the rest of it up your sides.
Boy, you're chatty, ain't you? Talk.
He told me his dad kicked him in the butt. I said, for what? He said, because I asked for lunch.
You asked for lunch?
I said, you asked for lunch, I'm telling you.
Yeah?
Go ahead, he's gonna definitely lie to you. It didn't hurt. I said, it did?
Yeah.
I said, I will be going off on him. He says, probably because I kept asking for lunch, and it was in the morning, and he came out of his bedroom and kicked me.
No, outside.
Oh, outside.
Good evening, Rosanna, Dana, Anna.
Where is it?
Black walnut ice cream there, Junkyard? That sounds good.
Do you?
Nana,
Oh, chips.
I want.
I need to get a gallon of whole milk. We buy 2%. I need a gallon of whole milk and make a gallon of, I should just buy a half a gallon actually. Because when you're all said and done, it'll be a gallon of strawberry banana ice cream. Pretty tasty. I take frozen strawberries and I fill a blender with frozen strawberries. And then I put milk in it. Of half. And you let the frozen strawberries get blended up with that milk. And then start tossing in some bananas. And, maybe taste it and see if it's sweet. If it isn't sweet, then throw in like a cup of sugar. Or half a cup or whatever. Sweeten it to taste. That's Junkyard. PL747 is Junkyard there, Rosanna. YouTube changed everything. Now they go by your emails instead of your name. Cass had about all the fun she can stand with this cat. It's Christmas tree time, and the cat thinks that the Christmas tree is hers. So, she has disassembled the tree twice in the last 2 days. Making Kathy.
Oh, here we go.
What's she
Is
got?
that yours?
What is it? A rubber band? Rubber band man, rubber band man. She's having fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
She's gonna have a lot of fun. She don't got that kennel.
Don't tell her.
You're putting her in it.
Don't tell her.
She gets for being naughty. She's been real bad the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh.
I put those in bags, but they have to be zipped up first before you put them in the refrigerator.
I just put in the sauce box.
Okay. I made yesterday, the other day I bought a couple of big beef roast. I brought in one yesterday. I trimmed all the fat off of it, put the fat in a frying pan and started running out the fat off and the fat out of it. And then I took that big roast beef and I sliced it up and then I cut it into chunks and I put it in a 8-quart pan with two containers of beef broth, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, minced onions, accent seasoning salt or seasoning, and a little bit of kitchen bouquet and some French onion soup mix. And I put it on low, and this is like 9 o'clock in the morning, and on the stove. I put it on low. and I let it cook till 5 o'clock, and then I turned it up on high and threw in 2 bags of frozen egg noodles, thick. And in about 12 minutes, it was done after it started to boil.
Who called, do you know?
I don't know, I think it was Connie. Anyways, that was some nice beef and noodles. Kathy loved it. She said it was great. It wasn't salty. It had enough seasoning in it. It didn't need salt, pepper, or anything like that. Another bad weekend in Chicago? For who? ICE agents or the other people? The other people? All right. Um, I've never had German noodles with a touch of vinegar. I guess we're going to our sons and daughter-in-law for Thanksgiving. So he said I could cook the turkeys. So I don't know what I'm going to do because I got 2 turkeys to cook. So probably going to end up having to get me another one of them Big Easies. I've been looking. There's a few of them for sale around here, cheap. So I got one, but if I'm going to cook 2 turkeys, I might as well have a second. Well, they are 39 cents a pound at the Myers store if you have a Myers card. And the card's not a credit card. It's if you have a Myers app or whatever, that's what it is. Yeah, cook in like 2 hours, right? Come on, pumpkin. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Rosanna wants to see you. Come on. Hey. Hey. Come here. Come here. $0.59 a pound. Rosanna said, "Hi, Spit. Come on, get up here." Yeah. 39 cents with M perks, 49 cents without M perks. Oh, yeah. Obviously, I didn't need a turkey because our daughter gave us one and then our son gave us one. Come on. Come on. Rosanna wants to say hi. Come on. Get up here. There you go. Come on, sit down. Oh, I bought 5 of those today from Walmart for $2.02 a piece. I'll be spending the next couple of days with a pair of gloves on and deboning chickens. Then just 10 cents a pound. Yeah. You get the whole bird for 12 cents. Yeah. Rosanna says, kitty, kitty. There. I brought up an app on my phone and just started playing cat meows. Didn't phase her a bit. She didn't come in there looking to see what's going on or nothing. She does have a big attitude. Oh yeah. Yeah. She I think our oldest son lives here. And he brought his girlfriend over. And she doesn't like her. She hisses at her and slaps at her and chases her. I was telling Kathy, I think she's jealous. I think she thinks that our son is hers and nobody else can have her. And I think that's what's going on. And this isn't the first time. It's been every time. I think she thinks of him as her property and she doesn't want anybody with him or touching him or next to him or whatever. And she flat gets upset. Hisses and shows her teeth, puts her ears back. Well, other than that, she's a good kitty. Ain't much use for good kitties, but she's a good one. Yeah, let the cat pick the girl. And there you go. Yeah. Well, we're supposed to have snow or something tomorrow, so after you get the rain, we'll be getting the snow from it. Is that right, Pumpkin? Yeah. They do know. No. She's got to go in the kennel tonight. She's on bad behavior. I had to put her in the kennel last night. She's going to go in the kennel tonight. And then if she can behave all day tomorrow, she probably won't go back in the kennel again. No. But we all went out of the living room and Kathy walked in there after being out here for about an hour, walked in there and a couple of branches were touching the ground where she had been on top of them, pushing them down. So she said, I've had it with you. Oh, yeah? Well, any luck at all, maybe you get 3-4 feet of snow there, junkyard. You know, any luck at all. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. Better get that snowblower all tuned up. Yeah. I know they're at 6,000 feet. Yeah. But what the heck, it could happen. Is that right, Punk? Yeah. You just feel it? There you go. You get a new juicer? Well, that's good. I bought a bunch of tomatoes today they were $1.25 a pound. I got them, and they were on sale for 82 cents a pound, so I bought 5 pounds worth. No chance of snow for you? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. What'd you do, buy a snowblower? Huh. Are you comfy? I hope so. I said I get my snow blower fixed. Yeah. Well, we ain't got snow here now, but it's supposed to snow Monday or Tuesday, something like that. But you got divorced, yeah? Would you look at them, Spirit? Look at them people. You see them? They're looking at you. I wish I had like that rough. She is. She's full of herself. She's a good girl, though. Yeah, I'll probably put her in around 9 o'clock right after I get off. I know. It gets a lot warmer. Yeah. It's 40 degrees right now. You had your snowblower almost 50 years? Yeah. Well, it does get colder up here. Aye. We're damn near in the Upper Peninsula. Oh. Now I have to put a new scraper bar on the bottom of my rototiller, not rototiller, my snowblower, and I got to put side skids on it. But fortunately, the new snowblower that I bought has the new skid sides on her and a new scraper bar. It just don't have the two-stage throwing unit. And I thought about taking that engine off in that one and putting it on my old snowblower. But I wanted to put that engine on my Aaron's walk-behind rototiller. I actually wanted to take the rototiller off in the Aaron's and just make it a two-wheel tractor and mount a hitch to the back of it because I got a sulky. Did you? Yeah, that's right. You were telling me about it. Yeah. They are big. They're huge. They're like 7 feet wide or close to it. They're like a foot wider than a regular pickup. And they sit taller. The tires are bigger, standard tires. And it's all stainless steel, bulletproof. I remember when they first come out with them, and Elon was telling how the windows were all bulletproof. And he said, "You want to see how good they are?" And he threw a baseball at the driver's side window, and it shattered. He said, "Obviously," and he turned around without missing a beat. He said, "Obviously, we have to go back to the drawing board on that because it isn't bulletproof." Now they all are. But I guess that's why they get $90-some thousand for them. Good evening, Kevin. And by the way, I didn't know it, but I was told it today that today is National Asshole Day and that I was a recipient of that award. So I thought it was a prestigious award myself. Yeah. What you thinking? Huh? What you thinking, Pumpkin? I know. You don't like Kevin either. I don't blame you. Hey, Teddy Shoes, you old snuggle bunny, you. Hi, Jenny. Spirit, say hi, Jenny. Spirit, say hi, Jenny. I display it proudly. I do. She said, "Hi, Spirit." She's not talking right now. Huh. Well, that was nice of you to go to a wedding reception and a wedding and didn't invite me. I like going to funerals. that right, Pumpkin? Yeah. See, we like going to funerals. Yes, we do. Ten minutes for Kenny. Yeah. I know they have class. I know. I know. I know. I'm just an asshole. Is that right, Pumpkin? Hold on. There you go. You don't have to tell me twice. Yeah. The hell was that? I don't know. I'm glad it's the end of the night. I know. He said so. That's right. Rosanna, did you see my hat? Yeah, it's nice. I know you like my hat. Did you look at them t-shirts? I know you don't like hats, but I figured the t-shirts might be more suit your fancy. You picked one. Well, that's nice. I know, because I don't have no class. That's right. School's out. School's out. Yeah. Brother. Well, that's nice. They got a big auction going up on Milan this weekend online. There's 1,350 items in it. Most of the majority of them are all outside because they're big. They got Cub Cadets, Alice Chambers riding lawnmowers, wheel horses, a few other different kinds. They got like 45 golf carts for sale. A bunch of tractors, Alice Chambers, John Deere, and International, Massey's, and stuff like that. And they got the big stuff. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Oh, by phone. Hold on, I'll get you the link. RadNewHeart.com. I got an auction Friday, but you got to be there for that one. Saturday, you can pour yourself a cup of coffee, sit down in front of your computer, and bid from home. And it starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. Starting to close at 9 o'clock in the morning. Kathy's doing good there, Kenny. I was walking out of the room the other day when she, yesterday I think it was, when Cornbread called her. I bid on a couple of golf carts and a couple of wheel horse garden tractors. And no, I didn't bid $3. I upped my game. Four. Come on, get up here. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come on. You want up here? Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. More snuggle. Okay. All right. Good snuggle. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Walmart carts. Yeah. Almost every golf cart that they have runs. They were drove into line. So the ones that they'll say they don't guarantee the battery life on them, but they were driven into the line. So, and I don't think they come with chargers, and they're 48 volts. Well, that's okay. And they got a bunch of them that only have one battery in them, and they didn't drive them into line. They don't know if they work or not. You're a pretty girl. Get you. There's a couple of things I'm looking at, but I don't know. I want to go to another auction too that day, but I don't want to sit here on my computer all day waiting for whatever I'm bidding on to come up. So I put maximum bids on everything that I wanted. I get it. If I don't, I don't. I would actually like to get 2 or 3 golf carts and just leave them parked out on the concrete and covered up with a tarp until spring. Now is not the time to buy or sell them. Now is the time to buy them. Time to sell them is in the spring. Just like boats. Now is the time to buy them. The time to sell them is in the spring. Snowmobiles, the time to buy them is in the summer. The time to sell them is in the winter. I know. Gee, Einstein, did you think that I said? I did. He's a good girl. Yeah. She likes your head scratched. You can't hear her, but she's purring. She's happy. I need to shave. I really don't want to because I want to have my beard for Christmas, but it's getting to the point it's starting to really bother me. So, what did anybody do this weekend? Anything? You got 10 minutes. You tell me. I know. This thing's still on. Ain't nobody say anything in 7 minutes. Talk to Teddy Bear. You just watch football? I watched the Michigan game, Michigan and Maryland game. Then I watched the Michigan State game. And I thought they were going to win it. And then somehow they ended up losing it in the last 8 minutes of the quarter. They were only like 17 points ahead at the time. So, watched Boise. Watched, yeah, it was Idaho they were playing. Michigan was playing Idaho. So, yeah. Watched some of the Ohio State game. She's as happy as a lark. That right, Pumpkin? Yeah, it's a good bird. I watched some of the Tennessee game. That was a blowout. You okay? I just got a drink. I just got a drinky. Good girl. Junkyard and we get to keep our sling for another weekend. After next week, I'm probably going to throw mine away because they're playing Ohio State, and I don't foresee them beating Ohio State. Means Ohio State's pretty much trounced everybody that they've come up against. What did they say the other day? They've only allowed 13 or 14 points total for the entire season, per game. That's the most anybody's ever scored against them this season.
I tell don't let go.
Pretty girl. I seen part of that Alabama Georgia Tech game too. Something must be out there. The other day, he had a cat sitting on the ledge of this window right here, just looking in. I don't see a cat out there, but what am I to know? Anyways, this is what it looks like from the front now. It's got its own light on it, so when you turn it on, it lights up. All right, everybody. It's time for me to get out of here. Y'all have a great night. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And I will see you. Yeah, that's out the front door. I just put a new ring up there today. It's got a spotlight on it. I will see you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. Amish, glad you could be here. Y'all have a blessed night and take care.